Welcome back to Johnny's Fishing Channel. Thank you for coming back and watching my videos. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I've already talked about on my channel. That's going to be Texas rigging. You know, I did talk about that a few months ago, and I put a video up on how to do it. And I recently rewatched that video, and I didn't like it. You know, I didn't feel as if I went into enough detail about it. And I want to make my tutorial videos as detailed as possible to help you guys out as much as I can. So I'm going to redo it. I'm going to take that video off my channel because I didn't like it. So I'm going to redo it. So for a Texas rig, what you're going to do, you can do it weightless or you can have a weight. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your weight, your bullet weight, lead weight, whatever you have, and you're just going to stick it through, pull it through, and then you're going to tie your hook on, right? I go anywhere from a 3/0 hook to a 5/0 hook. Now, once that's done, you're going to take your hook and your Senko or stick bait or whatever you have. So you got your hook, you got your stick bait. You're going to stick it on there about 1/4 inch and bring it out. You're just going to bring it out about that much. Then, once you're done with that, you're going to push it all the way up past the eyelid. So that way the eyelid is pretty much gone. It's pretty much covered by the worm. So you do that. Pretty much covered. Then what you're going to do with your hook, then you're going to rotate that hook. Just turn it around. Just turn it around. Then you can kind of get a feel for what it's going to be. It's pretty much going to be like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pinch your Senko, and then you're going to put your worm in, just like that. Perfectly straight, weedless. I'm rubbing my hand on it. I'm not getting caught. Just like that. And that's going to create a great action in the water that's going to make the bass crazy. Now, you can do that also with ribbon tail worms. And ribbon tail worms, I think it's actually a little easier to Texas rig something on because you have the little markers. You have these little ribs on the ribbon tail worms, and I'm going to show you. So usually what I'll do is I'll go right before you get to that second rib. It's going to be about right there. That second rib down, I come out right before it. So I'm going to stick it in, come out right before it, just like that, and then do the same thing. You're going to push it up over the eyelid, just like that. You got it here. Then you're going to rotate that hook. You're just going to rotate it. There you go. Rotate it. Pinch it. And put your hook in completely weedless. Just like that. Just like that. Completely weedless. Or you could skin hook it. You know, you bring the hook out just a little bit. Just like that, to where the hook is exposed a tiny bit for a little bit of a better hookup ratio. That I can't rub my finger against because then I'd get hooked. But anyway, how you're going to work this bait. You don't want to move the Senko or ribbon tail worm with your reel. You always want to move it with your rod. So, you cast out there, let it sink to the bottom. It's going to go like this. It's going to come down to the bottom. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to lift your rod up a few inches. So it's just going to pull it up, drag it, whatever you do. If it's weightless, then it's going to go up and sink down slower. But that's all you want to do. You want to pull it up with your rod and reel in your slack. Pull it up with your rod, reel in the slack. Now you can do it slow, or you could do a little faster. So you go reel up your rod, or pull up your rod, reel in the slack. Pull up your rod, reel in the slack. Pretty much just like that, and that's going to make the bass go crazy. And Senkos and Texas rigs and stuff like that, they're arguably one of the most effective ways to catch a bass, and I love throwing them. I always want to throw one, but sometimes I just don't think they'll work, and I want to try other lures. But yeah, pretty much. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys benefited from this. Please comment, tell me what I did wrong, did right, if you guys like my videos or what you want to see out of me. Please subscribe and like the video.